We begin tonight in Buena Vista Township. That's where rescue crews spent over an hour trying to remove an elderly woman from her vehicle after a two-car accident that sent 4 people, including a child, to the hospital. Desmond Miller has more on the accident.
Was the scene Tuesday afternoon on Route 54 in Buena Vista Township as rescue crews worked for nearly 2 hours to rescue an elderly woman that was entrapped in her vehicle after a motor vehicle accident.
Well, this was pretty bad.
It was bad. I mean, luckily nobody died, and we thank God for that.
3 victims, including a 4-year-old child, were airlifted immediately to Cooper Hospital in Camden. One victim, the driver of the Jeep Liberty, was trapped inside of her vehicle for nearly 2 hours until more crews arrived on scene and were able to get her out.
But it took about an hour to get us out because, we had a lot of problems trying because the woman's leg was jammed underneath the dash. So
sometimes if you rush, you do more harm to the victim than you would normally do in trying to extract them from a vehicle.
According to police, the driver of the Jeep Liberty was heading north on Route 54 and unexpectedly crossed into the southbound lane, striking another vehicle, and continued on, striking a tree, causing the vehicle to overturn. According to authorities, incidents such as this one could have been a lot worse, possibly even fatal. Fortunately, no one involved in this accident suffered any life-threatening injuries.
When you get a vehicle that's flipped a few times and you walk away from it, not walk away, but be carried away from it alive, that within itself is a pretty good blessing, considering that in the past, some people never walked away at all. According to emergency medical services, the victims in the overturned vehicle suffered injuries, and the woman trapped was conscious and responsive throughout the whole incident. And for those looking on, it was a reminder of how things like this can come about quicker than we can imagine. Accidents like this only take but a second to happen. It doesn't take much to get yourself hurt or get yourself killed or kill somebody in the process. In Buena Vista Township, I'm Desmond Miller for News Channel 40 NBC.